Thank you for watching Mom Time Father's Day Crafts video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like and subscribe to Mom Time for weekly content. Our first craft is hands down You're the Best Dad tray. This wooden tray was purchased from the Dollar Tree and makes a great craft for kids. Simply paint the tray and add handprints so Dad has a great place to store his keys, change, or other belongings. Our next craft is the Super Dad Candy Bar. To make a superhero candy bar, we used a large candy bar that was king-sized and added a face, a cape, and a Super Dad logo. This was a great craft for the kids as they really enjoyed making the candy bars look like a Super Dad. To get the elements to stick to the extra large candy bar, we had to end up using tape rather than glue. So if you do create this craft, I suggest using a very strong adhesive or tape to get it to stick to the candy bar wrapper. Our next craft is You Are the Best Popcorn Card. For our popcorn pop card, we went ahead and used red and white striped paper to create the popcorn carton and yellow pom-poms to create the look of a popcorn kernel. It was a great craft for my kids and they had so much fun making You Are the Best popcorn cards for him. This is a great gift, especially if you are giving your dad popcorn for Father's Day. Our next craft is the Happy Father's Day Treat Toolbox. It is so cute and my kids loved making this. To make this treat box, we purchased these adorable little treat boxes from Michael's Craft Store, and they came in a large package with several treat boxes in them. We then went ahead and cut out shapes of tools and glued them to the treat box with a background, and then we added a sign that said Happy Father's Day on the top. These turned out so cute and are perfect to give a special treat to your dad for Father's Day. Our next craft is the Father's Day Magnet.
For this craft, we are going to be using an adhesive magnet. It could be used with a photo or a picture, like a picture you draw. So we're going to take this bit off that's sticky.
Oh, and underneath is sticky?
Yep. So we pull it off and put this on the photo.
Okay.
And this is the picture idea.
So now it's a magnet?
Yep.
Our next craft is the Father's Day Candy Jar.
I'll be making a candy jar for Daddy with these stickers.
For this craft, we purchased a jar and some stickers from the Dollar Tree and went ahead and applied those. This is a super easy craft for any age and was lots of fun to make. Our next craft is the We Love Daddy picture frame. This was a great craft. We purchased this heart-shaped picture frame from the Dollar Tree and decorated it with paint and the words We Love Daddy. It was such a fun craft to make. Our next craft is the Father's Day tie card. So today we're going to be making these adorable Father's Day cards that look like a dress shirt. They're super easy to make and way fun. You can have your kids decorate the shirts or the ties. My kids loved making them and they're super easy. You're gonna start with an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and fold it in half. Then we're gonna be working on the back side of the card. We're gonna measure down 1.5 inches on both sides on the edge. So we'll be marking down 1.5 inches on both sides. Then we're gonna come over from the edges 2 inches in on both sides. So we're gonna stay right at that 1.5 inch mark, and then we're gonna come in 2 inches. And this is where we're going to be creating some cuts. Okay. Once you have your paper measured 1.5 inches down and 2 inches in on both sides, we will use our scissors and we're just gonna cut right on those lines. Okay, then when you open your paper, it will look like this with a slit here, and a slit here. We are actually going to be removing all of this from the back side of the paper. So we will cut right on that seam. And then we're just gonna remove that whole 1.5 inches on the back side. So the 1.5 inches will have, the back side will have the 1.5 inches removed, and the front will have the 1.5 inches down and the 2-inch slits. Then we're gonna take these top 2 corners and we are going to have them just touch like this. So once they've touched, you're going to just push them down, keep them nice and lined up, and that's where we'll have our crease for our dress shirt collar. So the card now looks like this with the dress shirt collar. Now to make the tie, our tie is 6 3/4 inches long, and we just used a scrap piece of paper to make a template. So we went down 6 3/4 inches, and then we folded it in half and made the shape of a tie. You can make any type of a width of a tie that you'd like. And then we went ahead and traced this onto a contrasting piece of paper, and that's what we will be using for our tie. So we're gonna just be using some glue stick, and we're just gonna glue on our tie right on that 1.5 inch line in the very center of the card, right there. And then we will be putting glue on these top 2 corners, pushing down a little bit. And there we have our card all ready for Father's Day. And you can make them in lots of different colors and shapes. They're so super fun. I hope you enjoyed our video on Father's Day crafts. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like and subscribe to Mom Time.